Hello everyone, my name is LivAwesome, and yep, it's official. The Netherite Bakery is officially the best shop I have ever made. Almost a stack and a half of diamonds. That is just insane. Thankfully, I did have a little bit of extra backstock from my last mining session, but it's only gonna get us about 2/3 of the way, which means I'm gonna have to go mining. But there's just one problem. If we come on in here, you will see that Mr. Max Supper King has not changed this at all. It's still half a stack for 3 diamonds, which, listen, if he's not budging, I ain't budging. I am not touching those. Something that I did not show last time is that there are forms of alternative payments, which I might find a way to abuse later on, but we'll talk about that a little later. In other news, today is July 30th, which means it is the official last day to sign up for the new game show on the block that I created, Mindbender. And I've had a few sneak peeks, but let's go ahead and see who's signed up. Ooh, look at that. So it looks like in total we've got 9 contestants. Got Apathy Muffin, Rizabeth, Kyle, Amber, Frogger, Yara the Wizard in all caps, ooh, FC Doobie Doobie Doo, I guess that's FCD, Maruski, Signum, and Jam Doggy. And I do think I heard that Short Range was wanting to sign up, so if that is the case, we've got 11 contestants in total. That is insane. I was not expecting that many people to sign up, so woo, I'm doing a little happy dance right now. Woo, I'm excited. But now I think it's time to get on to business for today's episode. If we head on over to the bulletin board, we will see the plans that I've written out for today. Mega Base. Today's the day. I think it was about maybe 2 months ago that I had decided that I was ready to move out of my house into a mega base. But if you didn't know, life happened. And not just life, but crazy life. So, I forgot, about building a mega base entirely. And it only recently occurred to me again that I'm living in a tiny shack, hanging off of the side of a cliff. So I'd say it's time we upgrade that. We will no longer have a tiny shack hanging from the side of a cliff, and instead I'm going to be building a giant shack inside of a cave. The original reason that I picked out this cave was because it was a lush cave, and I thought that was pretty cool. But my brain didn't think big enough, and I soon realized that this cave is not going to be big enough for a mega base. It's actually kind of tiny. I know it doesn't look like that, but it is. So I'm going to go ahead and build the base, or well, the jewel of the base to say. It's just the beginning. We're only getting started. But in the next several episodes, I'm going to be doing major work in this project. There's probably going to be a lot of farms. There's definitely going to be some major terraforming. Lots of sparkly details here and there. Mob relocation. But that's enough blabber from me. Let's get started on step 1 of Live Style Mega Base. I don't think I can tell you just how satisfying it is to finally have this build completed. From this moment forth, this, thing will be my new home. I'm not entirely sure what to call it. I've kind of mentally been calling it a giant top. I mean, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Like a giant top with the little tip at the bottom and the giant thingy at the top. Actually, now that I think about it, it could also maybe be considered a giant elongated acorn, right? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I did. As for the inside of the build, there's a little bit to show off. This room here is kind of meant to be the living quarters / bedroom. Up here is where I will sleep. And then down there, I have a little desk to sit at with a chair. Couple of little reading nooks. Obligatory storage space. And a couple of chests and armor stands up here, maybe for some secret special items. Then down below, it is completely blank and empty. I have no idea what I'm gonna put in here yet. And then finally, in the very bottom, we have a storage room. That's its entire existence. It's just storage. And that's pretty much the entire base. I definitely put a lot more time and effort on the outside than the inside. But like I said, this is not the end of the project. There will be much more. But I'd say that work is going to be left for another episode. Because for the time being, we need to talk about Max's TNT prices. As we know, his TNT is way too expensive. But I think I might have a way to counter that. As we see here in his book of alternative payment methods, one of those is golden carrots. And that, my friends, gave me an idea. My original idea for this was replacing my entire potato patch and turning it into a carrot farm, and then using the nether to get nether gold. After putting this into practice though, I realized it was not that fun and reliable as I thought. So guys, I'm gonna bite the bullet. We are doing another project. And it was not one that I was expecting to do, but for this project, we will be needing villagers. Hello, my friend. We are going to be needing to find a way to get this guy safely out, but I'm also gonna need another one of him somehow. I think first we'll start off by giving this guy a new face. Don't worry about where I got that head from. Next, we're gonna need to get him out of here, and whoa, coming out, buddy, right this way. Ah, okay, perfect. Now, get in the boat, please. This is no time for dancing, get in the boat. Do they just sink? Oh no. Okay, there we go. He's in the boat now. Wait. Now I'm gonna have to row this boat. I didn't think this through at all. Yeah, this wasn't smart on my part. This was not smart at all. This was not smart at all. Oh dear gosh. Look at his little feet. What? How? Are you even sitting? I don't want to know. Okay, attempt 2. Still not working. Whoa! Hey! Bad villager! Bad villager! Bad villager! Oh, okay. That worked. I guess we're just gonna have to be really fast and really careful. This might take a moment. After the long, tedious process, I did finally get this guy down here with a little bit of help, but now it is time to bring him back to life. So, boop, boop, boop. Now we wait. And I'm getting a little tired of waiting. Let's go see if we can find another one. It is nighttime, so I hope one emerges. That's a creeper, that's a skeleton, that's a donkey, that's a drowned, that's a horse. What's a horse doing in the lake? I don't know. Nope. Nope. There's a witch. That's close. I don't think these guys like me today. And here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe I should go see if any of my friends have one they'd be willing to trade. After asking around a bit, Short Range said that he would let me use one of his villagers, which was super nice of him. And he's already in a boat, so that's one less step to take care of. But now we've gotta get him out of here. I don't think we'll be able to fit through here, so we're gonna have to make a little bit of an exit. Sorry, Short, I swear I'll put it back. Okay, yeah, might... Oh, there we go. Whoa, oh, and I'm stuck. So now we've just got to find a way of getting this guy down. In order to do this, I think I'm going to have to make him a little drop shoot down. So now it's time to test this idea. This is either going to go really well or really bad. Only one way to find out. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Boop. Yes! Oh, yes! He made it! Oh, and he's already going to his little friend, except... Excuse me? Excuse me? You cannot be in there. You're not supposed to be a fisherman. Get over here. There you go. You, get your butt over here. That's right, go talk to your little friend. That's right, right here. There you go. Ah, perfect. And now for the fun part. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but now we're gonna have to go build a breeder for these guys. And to save your brains from that, I will do that off camera. And ta-da! As promised, right here behind me, there is in fact a villager breeder. You can kind of see it if I stand on my tippy toes. But actually, guys, I've committed a big dumb. I did a real stupid. Right behind the villager breeder, I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone and make a reliable way of getting emeralds. So I built a melon and pumpkin farm. But everyone, there's just one little problem. I already made a reliable way of getting emeralds, and I literally sell them in my shop right here. Well, I would if they hadn't just been sold out. With my raid farm, I can get all the emeralds I need. And I can also get Hero of the Village, which means I get discounts on trades. So if you can imagine, the dumb is quite real right now. Yes, at least it's not the worst thing in the world that could happen. And I'll never have to worry about needing melons or pumpkins ever again. But now for the real reason we need these guys. Exploitation. I've already gone ahead and leveled them all up to diamond tier. The masters of their craft. So... carrots. More carrots. More carrots. Oh, and I get free pie. Yay, and cookies. I'd say this is probably going to be enough golden carrots to get us started. It is now time to commit economy exploitation. Well, this is problematic. It appears that someone has already exploited the market and bought Max out of all of his TNT. Oh no. Who beat me to it? This is not fair. Oh no. Now there's only one thing left to do. Now we must sit and wait. Okay, that's enough waiting. I don't want to upload this video until Max restocks because I don't want him to watch this and get, suspicious. It's not even suspicious at that point. He'd know. So, I guess I'm just not gonna upload this till he restocks. So if this video takes a long time to come out, you know why. But in the meantime, there is something else that I need to do. It's time to determine who our first contestants will be in the Mindbender game show. I've gone ahead and loaded up all the names in here. I'm gonna flick this one twice and this one once since I can't really, fit them all in. And we need 3 contestants. So, without further ado, let's find out who our contestants will be. So, 1, 2, and then 3. All right, who are they gonna be? I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, my inventory's a mess. I'll fill it up here. Okay. They're in my inventory now. Our first contestant will be, drumroll please, Elizabeth! Second contestant, drumroll please, Mariski! And then, finally, Mr. Frogger. Oh, that's a good batch. Now, depending on what these guys have coming up, we may not be able to get every single one of them in, and we might have to replace someone along the lines. But if all goes well, these 3 will be our very first contestants for Mindbender. Now, we go back to waiting. From this moment forward, I refuse to move from this seat until Max restocks. I don't really want to talk about how long it's been. I want to say 5 days, maybe 6, maybe it's been a week. Days are falling apart, hours and minutes are blending together. Time has no meaning. But I do have good news. The waiting did pay off because Max has restocked his TNT. So I am going to just completely buy them all out. If it's 3 stacks of golden carrots for a half a stack of TNT, and there's 27 half stacks, I want to say that's 3 shulkers worth. Okay, yeah, I just did the math in my head and that sounds right. So, we're just gonna leave those there. He can keep the shulkers. I'm taking all of this. This is mine now. And with that, I am out of here. So, anyways, I guess this is the part of the video where I say, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you all in the next one, which should, if all goes to plan, be my game show. And, hang on, real talk, one sec. if you're watching this in the future, this has no relevancy to you whatsoever, but I've been considering taking up streaming, or at least experimenting with it. So if you're watching this video as it's just come out, I may be doing a live stream very soon, or just an experimentation. So FYI, maybe expect that to be coming soon. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. It's been a long episode to make, so goodbye!